Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back. We're talking about Mortal Kombat 1 again today because that combat cast just revealed so much yesterday. Mainly in this video, we're going to be talking about the broken character that is Johnny Cage and how absolutely batshit fun that character looks. But there was also a character kind of like secretly revealed. I think the homie Dynasty covered it yesterday as well. And there was also just like a little bit of information, feedback from the feedback for the stress test that I wanted to talk about, kind of give my opinions on. So let's jump into it. So I want to talk about Johnny first. I think this is probably one of the coolest characters that NetherRealm has actually ever made in a Mortal Kombat game. I mean, this character looks super fun. It's Johnny Cage, but his green energy's gone, and to make up for that, he has like a whole bunch of weird flippy and dippy horse shit like moves to get in on zoning, because he has no zoning. He's just anti-zoning, right? Like, so he has some like cool like dashes, even though he's vulnerable. That's a little weird, but his dashes can like go through people too, so you can kind of like cross them up with it. We'll have to play with that. We'll have to see how that actually feels. Who knows how much active frames that actually has. It might be super punishable, or it could be perfect. It could be cancelable, like at certain points. Like when you cross up, you can actually get like a cross up there, but there's no back to block, so I guess that don't matter all too much. So maybe not that many active frames. But also his height meter, I think that's what it was called. The star in the bottom right corner, his fucking height meter's insane, dude. So like basically you can hold your special moves and your taunts, build it, and then after all of that, you can special cancel special cancels, right? So you can special cancel a move into a special. Like, it's super crazy. So as you're probably seeing in the video, in the showcase for Johnny, they did like 3 nut punches back to back, and they all canceled into each other. And the fact that you could probably do something and go into fatal blow, I mean, shit, that's just insulting, right? Like, if you're getting your ass beat, but you build up that height meter and you just do like nut punch, nut punch, nut punch, fatal blow, and it works and you kill, that's hella insulting. I think this is gonna be, and I mean, hey, when it comes down to this, Scorpion was cool. He had some cool combos, but Johnny was definitely, of course, the star of the show for this like whole show-off thing. If they have more characters in the game like Johnny Cage, that's gonna be crazy. Like, this can't be the only character like that, logically speaking, right? They have to have other characters with insane shit like he has. So this game's gonna be nuts. Like, fuck the movement at this point. Like, I'm almost beyond that with a character like Johnny Cage. You put Johnny Cage in my hands, and I could probably have hours of fun. In all seriousness, and we will move into this real quick, they did give feedback on our feedback, that they were listening to the feedback. It's a whole lot of feedbacks. But they did say that they had listened, and they're basically going to be trying to tune the game to adjust to the feedback. They're probably mainly listening to like the pro players like Sonic, who was basically saying everything I said and a lot of other people said. So they said they're trying to make the best Mortal Kombat game that they can. And if they really mean that, then they're probably going to adjust the things that we talked about. And so that's going to make this game insane. Like, if they really do that, if they speed up the movement just a little bit, maybe mess with the assists just a little bit for like the frames that they're stuck there. The Kung Lao assist actually looked fine. But if they do that, I truly think this could be like one of the best Mortal Kombat games ever made. Because I mean, it damn sure, like, already, well, I say damn sure, but so far it has some of the most interesting characters we've seen in a Mortal Kombat game. Like, we got the hype meter with Johnny Cage, and we have the first ever Mortal Kombat puppet character. Now, these aren't unheard of fighting game characters, right? Like, we had Zato and Guilty Gear, and someone who builds up a meter. I can't really think of anybody off the top of my head, but I'm sure they were in fucking Guilty Gear, or maybe Street Fighter at one point. Someone like Manon, who builds up medals and just does a ridiculous amount of damage on top of that, or like Jury in Street Fighter 6. They're not unheard of fighting game archetypes, but in a Mortal Kombat game, they really are unheard of. So with everything that Mortal Kombat does right, with the crazy ass combos, the fast paced gameplay, and the balls to the wall, like gore and everything else that Mortal Kombat is known and loved for, to have those archetypes in this game is pretty huge, and I think it can completely reshape the genre again. And Mortal Kombat 1 could do what Mortal Kombat 1 did back in, like, what was it, 94, 95, and reshape the genre again. I mean, who knows? Street Fighter 6 is kind of doing that. Street Fighter 6 is kind of pulling like a Street Fighter 2, right? A Super Street Fighter 2, where it's like changing the genre around a little bit. And it's funny because those were the two games competing for each other, competing with each other back in the 90s, like in 94 and 95, I think it was. Because I want to say they released in the same year, or maybe it was Street Fighter 2 and then Mortal Kombat 1, but they were like directly competing. And now we have Street Fighter 6 first, reshaping Street Fighter, and then we have Mortal Kombat 1 reshaping Mortal Kombat. So, like, it's crazy. It's cool. It's super cool. I'm glad they listened to the feedback. It's super cool. Super cool. And Johnny Cage looks absolutely insane. And don't get me wrong, Scorpion looks fun too. It's just you can't show off a character like Johnny Cage besides someone like Scorpion. Like Scorpion, obviously, he has his Hellfire from like Deception, I think it was. He has his no EX, like comboable spear. He has some really long normals. He has his teleport. He has all the shit that the Scorpion's known for. But Johnny, holy shit, the way they've changed his character around, he just looks, I cannot wait to play this character in the beta in August. I cannot wait. And like I said, it's great that they listened to our feedback. But we also did have like a surprise character reveal. And it was kind of like one that went under the radar because it wasn't in the trailer. But it was released on Discord and the official podcast for Mortal Kombat on Twitter. The like character bio for Rain and I think it was Rain and Smoke, yeah. And so Reigns has him being recruited by General Shao. Now, I don't want to talk about leaks too much anymore on this channel, but I do have to mention it because that's how we even know about it. There was a big leak, full roster leak, that I'm not going to go over any character but this one, but there was a big full roster leak. You could find it if you really wanted to, where General Shao is a part of that. And everybody wasn't really buying it to some extent because it was like, General Shao? Really? Are they going to do that? Are they going to have Shao Kahn in another game and now he's just General Shao and it's just going to go down the same right? We're like, oh no, man. But this basically all but confirms General Shao. And with him being a playable character in that leak, it looks like General Shao is going to be in Mortal Kombat 1 as a playable character. It's super interesting, in my opinion. I'm excited to see what they do with him because we've only known this motherfucker as Shao Kahn. And honestly, he's gotten really annoying since MK9. Like, I'm tired of seeing Shao Kahn. I'm tired of hearing about Shao Kahn, this big, goofy-looking motherfucker who had tiger stripes in MK11 for some reason that nobody fucking knows. Like, I'm tired of hearing about him. But hopefully this, like, reshaping of the character with, like, reshaping the universe. Hopefully, obviously, he's probably not going to be a good character. I mean, they could do that. He could be a good character now. But hopefully he's at least bearable again, to the point where he's like got some sort of respect in Mortal Kombat, because nobody respects that character anymore. Nobody does. Like, not since like MK9 have people respected this character in any other way, shape, or form but gameplay, as he was like a boss in MK9. I don't think he was playable. But MK11, he was a fucking joke. So, I don't know. We'll see. But General Shao, thanks a leak, I guess. It's interesting. I'm excited to see what they're doing with MK1. Like, we're definitely going to have to see how the rest of the characters in the game shapes out and see if they actually listen to the feedback that we gave them, like they said they did. But, I mean, Johnny Cage looks super fun, like I said. I'm just really excited to see more. And apparently San Diego Comic-Con's in like 2 weeks, and Ed was talking about that on Twitter, so I guess that's when we'll get like the next character reveal. The next couple of characters revealed, and, you know, the next few assists, because I'm excited for Sector and Cyrax and Frost. Well, Sector and Cyrax at least. And Rain and Smoke, and holy shit, you know, everybody just looks so fun and cool. But yeah. Anyways, Dukes, I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. How are you feeling about Johnny Cage? Like, what was your favorite part of that reveal trailer yesterday, right? Like, what are you feeling? Let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My name is Duke, and I've been your host, and I will see you dudes next time. Peace out.